Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos with me, Rich Power Market Analyst at Hantec Markets on Wednesday, 26th of September. Let's look at euro dollar, which basically is just consolidating in front of the Fed. It's had these mixed series of candles really in the last three sessions. Friday's candle a shade lower, back to the breakout level around 1745. Again, Monday, then a doji candle. Yesterday, a tick higher, but the market is basically consolidating within this uptrend. I think this is sort of coming ahead of the Fed, and I think the Fed's going to drive a bit of near-term direction, certainly. And for that, I think you'd be looking at for this week's low, which is 1720, and on the hourly chart, you can see 1720 is actually a pivot near-term. So 1720 is a near-term pivot. But generally speaking, I think you're looking at this uptrend being held intact. You've got the momentum indicators, which are still improving. The stochastics are maybe something to keep an eye on. And the fact that I think that we're seeing the Fed tonight, I think if you see a dollar strengthening out, the Fed does, stochastics are going to give certainly a near-term sell signal, corrective signal. And we might see a bit of a slip back in this run higher. The uptrend 1725, so again around that 1720 pivot that we've got on the hourly chart. We are consolidating in front of the Fed really, but market needs to move above 1850 to really be a bullish break, and that would be a decisive sort of base pattern that we've seen over what's that, 4-month period of a base pattern if you saw a breakout above 1850. So this is a really key key resistance that the market is looking at, and an improvement above that would be a decisive move. You look at the momentum indicators, they are still pretty strong, aren't they? 60 on the RSI, sort of levels that we haven't seen for months. For much of this year, we've been in negative configuration on the momentum indicators. So this is an ever-improving momentum drive from the euro dollar, and a breakout above 1850 wouldn't necessarily be unexpected with that technical outlook. However, the Fed, I think, is going to drive the near-term move, so we need to be watching out for that tonight. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later.